This book opened me up to a whole new world. Caught Up is the second book in the Into the Darkness series by Navessa Allen. And this one, if you've read Lights Out, then I highly recommend reading this. I almost wonder if you should read this first and then go back to Lights Out, because I feel like I would have liked this more if I actually read it first. Caught Up is the story of Nico, who is Allie's cousin from Lights Out, so we have the connection there. He is in the mafia, and he is in love with Lauren, who is a cam girl, and he knew her from his teenage years. There's a history there, and there's reasonings why they can't be together. There's a very stressed relationship between Nico and his father, and Lauren has a lot of trauma from things that happened with Nico in the past. She's closed herself off, and all of a sudden Nico shows up 10 years later, still in love with her, but he's now stalking her under the guise of protection, as always with any of these books, watching her and waiting for the time to be right when he makes his move. There's a lot of storyline based in the world of sex workers and clubs, and that's sort of where my mind was like, oh, this is all new to me. It was sort of interesting, and an interesting angle into how that all plays into the story. Mafia aspect, of course, is there, so if you do like a mafia romance, it's got that in there. It's not really the main story. What I will say about this book is that the reason I think if you read this first, you would actually like it better than if you read it after Lights Out. Lights Out is such a fun vibe. It's contemporary romance with dark themes, but it's fun, it's funny. Someone actually commented, Josh is like Deadpool. It's fun, snarky vibe. This does not have that. It still breathes very much Navessa Allen's style, and it is an interesting, good read. It just doesn't have that same lighthearted, fun darkness to it. And honestly, I felt like it could have gone a little deeper in the storyline. It was a little bit surface. Things kind of moved on very quickly and easily. Nothing ever felt truly suspenseful. There's good spice, of course, definitely some taboo situations. So I do recommend reading the book, especially if you liked Lights Out. It does combine the world, and it's definitely setting up for her next book. So do I recommend it? Yes. The order in which I recommend to read it, that could be up to you. General consensus is I feel like you're not as into it if you read this second, but try it first. I wonder if that would make a difference. Let me know what you think.